is that you're a unique specimen. All right. You're one of the very rare ones that's willing to wear your feelings on your sleeve. You're one of the rare ones that's willing to take the arrows and say, fuck it, yo, this is what it is, right? Most people are just painting a narrative and we know what the fuck Instagram is. It's a
playground. It's not real. It's entertainment.
But people believe it.
They believe a lot of dumbass shit.
They say this is relationship goals and that shit be bullshit. Like, it be fucked up. Yeah. And they say that's relationship goals.
You have to be able, as the user, it's your responsibility to be able to use discernment. But you should. That's not Instagram's job to say, hey, by the way,
I'm not talking about Instagram, but people are impressionable. That's one of the characteristics of masculinity, is that I believe that you have to be responsible for not only what you say, but how you impact other people.
But yes, it makes.
I don't get caught up in the bullshit though. I've never cheated.
You're a man of principle. That's what
I've never
I'm saying.
cheated. I've never get caught up in none of this bullshit. I ain't worried about none of that.
He's never cheated?
Never.
Jesus Christ.
Never. There is not one woman in the world that can say that Anton has ever stepped out on his marriage. Not one. Not one fucking woman that could ever say that.
See, that's why I feel like people can't give up on love. It exists, but I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It may take you some time to
No, it's not. It's not hard.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like if monogamy is not for you, it's not for you. But I feel like it's a pretty simple thing. Hey, I'm committed to myself. Why would I want to stick my dick in some random bitch? There's nothing for me. I have a woman who would ride for me, who would die for me. Why would I want to deepen my bond with her, my sexual connection with her.
Well, that's the 100% truth. Like, why would I waste my time trying to build with somebody else when I can build further with the one that I'm already built with?
I can build a castle with my fucking queen.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fuck out of here. But that's what I'm saying. But I think it takes a man knowing himself. And
I don't think that's what it is.
What do you think it is?
I think that so many people are chasing the success. When I pray in the morning, right? I pray for good character. Right? I pray for because character is the thing that's going to keep you as you continue to ascend in success, right? Character is the thing that's going to not even put you in a purview, and when you see certain shit that's popping off, you're going to be like, nah, I'm straight. I ain't even interested. I'm not even going to put myself in a position to have to say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling. I'm great. And again, the character part is the part where I say, yo, I want to be the man that I would want my daughter to marry. Because I believe that a lot of what's happening in society today is you're just seeing a reflection of failed, relationships, and that people are not taking into consideration how they're affecting the people that come up. That's what's so intriguing to me about you and your book, is because even though you won't make any fucking excuses and you will say, well, I take ownership and responsibility, and you will say, yo, I'm not putting such and such business out there, even though I'm catching all of the fucking arrows. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at your book and I'm having conversations with you outside of this fucking recording, and you saying, and everything that you're communicating is saying, yo, people did me fucking dirty.
Yeah.
And just because you don't want to throw people under the bus or you don't acknowledge it, don't mean that it's not a reality. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so important for me to be the man that I want my daughter to marry. Because I don't want her to have to deal with or have to overcome the situation. I just want her to be able to easily identify what makes the most sense for her. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, and again, I give you all of the accolades in the world as a person that has actually had a conversation with you. You are something else in that, because most women they not just taking it with a grain of salt. They not just going down lightly and just saying, okay, cool, fuck it. You will go on an Instagram post and apologize. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
I don't do apology tours.
No. I'm saying, like, you'll be like, yo, I need to be accountable. You be
because well, here's the thing. It goes back to every person is a mirror. Every person is a teacher. If you can't pull a lesson from somebody, that's because you ain't taking enough steps back. So even though I've been mistreated, wrongfully so, how did I get there though? because nobody forced me to do anything.
Yeah, but you also got to take into consideration that you ain't have a fucking father that participated in your life.
But even outside of that, because I feel like parents are given a very impossible job.
No.
I think so.
I can't do it. Because no kid asked to be in this world.
Okay.
No,
the reality is that a lot of kids could still grow up super privileged, have everything handed to them. Oh, I don't want to name that person because I don't know her situation. I hate when people do that to me, so never mind. But there's a lot of privileged people who are still like, you know what? I'm still going to choose this alternate route, even though that's not what I saw growing up.
Correct.
Kids have their own choices to make. So you can do everything you can for them. You can make it, just follow the yellow brick road, and they're still going to choose what they want to do. Now, again, you can give them tools, help them decide and discern where to go, how to do this, but they are still their own little people. Like, I look at my son, he's 1, but I'm like, this is really a grown-ass fucking man.
Hey, your son is 1?
He's 1.
Wow.
Yes. But I feel like...
But we can't ignore the idea that how...
No, okay, this is what I was going to
My
say.
daughter grew up knowing... The only thing she knows is how I treat her mother. That's the only fucking thing that she know. That's what her expectation is.
Are our first teachers.
Correct.
Don't get me wrong, but I've never really seen a successful marriage, and I never thought my grandparents were in love.
Exactly.
But listen, but it's still on my heart because I know it is true. I know it exists. Maybe I didn't see it in the household.
But look at what you had to go through in order to be able to get it in your heart.
Because guess what? Now I can teach. Now I have a bunch of different hats that I've worn, a lot of different experience to share to maybe help somebody else be able to discern. And now I get to, this is still what I chose.
But see, the problem though, what you saying though, Britt, is that you're a unique specimen, all right? You're one of the very rare ones that's willing to wear your feelings on your sleeve. You're one of the rare ones that's willing to take the arrows and say, fuck it, yo, this is what it is, right? Most people are just painting a narrative and we know what the fuck Instagram is. It's a
playground. It's not real. It's entertainment.
But people believe it.
They believe a lot of dumbass shit.
They say this is relationship goals and that shit be bullshit. Like, it be fucked up. And they say that that's relationship goals.
And you have to be able, as the user, it's your responsibility to be able to use discernment. But you should. That's not Instagram's job to say, hey, by the way,
I'm not talking about Instagram, but people are impressionable. That's one of the characteristics of masculinity is that I believe that you have to be responsible for not only what you say, but how you impact other people.